Good morning, optimists. Today is Wednesday, August 23rd, 2023, and looks like the market is pushing up today. I haven't done any trading. I just sat down. So we'll see what is up, see if we can find ourselves some good trades today. Let's go ahead and get the screen shared here. And hey, Kevin, good morning. Before I jump in, I'm going to see what's on the economic calendar today. We just have treasury bonds up till 10. Then we've got the Jackson Hole Symposium today at 5 o'clock. Now this one will likely have some pretty big effects on the market, but it will be after market close. In the United States, the authority to set interest rates is divided between the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve Board and the Federal Open Market Committee, or the FOMC. The board decides on changes in discount rates after recommendations submitted by one or more of the regional Federal Reserve banks. The FOMC decides on open market operations, including the desired levels of central bank money or the desired federal funds market rate. So the Jackson Hole meeting is a really important one. Happens every year and happens one time. So, all right, let's go ahead and jump on in to the market. It's been kind of just pushing up from what I saw. So we got this crossover right here at the open. And yeah, I just set up my charges now, so I haven't taken any trades. Looks like it's moving kind of slowly. Average volume is only 2,600, and these high candles is only 6,800. It's not like huge. I took a pretty bad loss on this account yesterday. This account was up about $500. Took a really hard hit yesterday on this account, and this other one, this is my older account from the beginning of this month. I was able to put this one into positive yesterday at $100. But I also took some pretty bad hits on this account last week, so I'd rather take small green than any red anymore. But it doesn't look like there's much movement. Currently, ES is up $28. I honestly would like to see a pullback. Maybe not necessarily to VWAP, but around like 23 or something. Even if we did pull back to VWAP, like a pullback to 20, I think would look fine. 20 was a really hard line of resistance yesterday. It's about 19,000 more buy contracts than sell contracts, at least on I believe that's time and sales. It's not the same thing as time and sales, but just a measure of time and sales. So this trailing maxed at 610. And this trailing max is at 909. It kind of looks like we're about to head towards a downturn. Maybe that downturn would just pull back, like probably no more than the VWAP. This could kind of go either way. This could bounce here and rip up again. Or if this crossover happens, downturn. I just be looking for like a 3 and 3. I think I'm going to keep it kind of small today. Just go for like little $100 pops. Try and stick with that for the trade plan today. Still look like there's any big volatility in either direction. Well, that was a nice downward move. I'm going to try and short this if we get this crossover. I would have much rather taken this crossover. Because this one is, for a short, I think, pretty good. What up, ZZ? Good to see you. Got a couple people on here. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting that like button, I appreciate it. As y'all know, helps the YouTube's algorithms and all that. So there's that cross. Considering going short here, but I don't want to get stuck in that situation where it like kind of like rips up. Ah, okay. Should have just taken the short. So actually looks like it's gonna pop upward. 9's above 12, about to cross over close to the cyan. Bounced off 25 pretty decently. Just looking for something that fits my edge. Tried to take that entry off 27.50, kind of missed it. I'm gonna cut that. Damn. That actually is my edge right there. Tried to take it, but it was just a little early. At least the move was early. I was late. Testing that high of 30, which I actually think we might break through. It's only about 600 contracts to break through that high of 30 there.
Order filled.
Join the bid here off 29. The intention of the break over 30. I try not to take high of the day breaks, but this one has this crossover happening with it.
Order filled.
There we go, a little 4 ticker. And there's the high of the day break. Much stronger move. A bump to 32.75. Nice to see a momentum move. That was my first trade of the day. And continuing to break highs. Should have gone for like 12 ticks. But that was the first trade of the day, so I'm just trying to get a little buffer built up. Trading kind of small today too, or at least like smaller range contract size. My normal 3 contracts. So up 141 on the day. It's going to take me a little bit to get this account back to flat. This account, I've almost gotten back to flat. It's currently down about, what, 570? 670? Anyway, the trailing max at 610. That's what really matters. Alright, so we got a fair amount of orders sitting there at 31. About 534 contracts sitting there at 44.31. So if these fill, we could bounce here and possibly bounce up to 35. But I'd want to get out at 34. So there's that bounce at 31. Let's switch to a longer time frame for this. Yeah, I don't really see much of a move yet. There was that nice bounce off 31 though. TTM's at 2.19. And this could either be a wedge or a flag. High up there at 33.50. And a lot of contracts sitting at 35. So we may actually push to 35. TTM's only at 2.6, so. I want to see a pullback to like the 9 EMA. Which is at 30.5. I don't think we're going to get it. It's just going to be a flag. There's a tap of the highs. Just looking for the angle, man. Oh, there it is. So finally did move up to 35. It's just like extra super hyper slow. Sometimes it's hard to get book maps to go where I want it to go. Like to view what I want to view. Kind of missed this run up. It was a flag, but it was just like so slow the way that it moved. It was like, man, I don't know if this thing's just gonna crash down, or at least like crash a little bit down, you know? I just didn't have confidence in the layout of the flag. Coming up on 8 o'clock, might get some extra movement here. There actually was nice volume on that candle. 6,300. TTM's at 4.5. Might get some pullback. No big orders, particularly on either side right now. So I'm tempted to take it because you can see this little flag here. Plus, I missed the move on this other move here. Not to mention, I could have taken a lot more off of this. But then I'm like looking at the TTM. I'm like, that's at like 5.0. That's usually where it starts to get pretty extended. And just bounce from 36 to 37. Come on, man. I feel like I'm missing every move. 3750 is going to be our next little line there. That one's got 350 contracts chilling on it, 800 in total, 900 in total. have been a good use here to use a trailing max on this one. On that first trade. A lot of orders sitting at 31. A lot of orders sitting at 39. Not a lot in between. TTM's at 6.2 on the 1 minute side. I honestly would prefer some sell down. There's a little bit. Move down to like 31 would be nice. Not a big drop, but that's where a lot of these contracts are chilling. But then also that's where the EMA 35 is. Just bouncing off that 9. High is up there at 38. 36.75, 37. There's a cyan switch on 10 second, but you can see it's pulling back some. $23,000 difference on the buyers and sellers. Bounce from 36.75 to 37.75. Slow movement, but still moving. I don't know. I've taken very few trades today, even though I had reasonable trade ops. Double top there at 38. I really just want to see this fall down some. Because, like, when it's just riding by these highs, it's just like... it's just not my edge. I honestly prefer to take reversals. A lot of those contracts got pulled off on 38. So that means we're going to probably break this high. Let's see what 8 o'clock brings. Brought a nice little $1 pop and a new high there for a brief second.
Order filled.
Took an entry off 38.50. Think I'm gonna regret it. Yeah, it just immediately dropped down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut this. Damn. I'm out.
Order filled.
$300 loss on that one. And brought this trailing max to 301, so now I'm gonna have to go back to one contract. So I was kind of expecting that to push towards 40. But I really just sold off really quickly. That was that 8-tick loss. Wow. Like I said, my edge is not up here at the highs, man. That's just not my jam. I think I got FOMO too from all these, like, just waiting through all this, where there was just a lot of opportunities. Like, if I'm being totally honest and clear, I think that's what happened with that. So finally got that pullback that I was talking about for a century. Just so happened that it happened right when I decided to take the high break. Wow, this is like too slow for me. I guess you just trade the market you're in, but keep taking the breakout late.
Order filled.
Took a single contract at 36 on this account.
Order filled.
Got that trade. That was a little 37 bucks off that after the loss 300, so got a ways to go to make that up. It's pushing back up to 37, which is right where all those contracts were sitting. Now 40 is heavy. You see more contracts are stacking up on the sell side. I wonder if we're gonna get a downward trend reversal. ES almost seems like too far up for that. So how far down is this account today? 275. See if I can find a short op here with a crossover and a switch to red. Oh, Mystic is that Discord nodie.
Order filled.
He's short at 34. I'm trying to get out at 33. I'm only in a single contract. And this is on the account that's up today. Taking a really long time, like most shorts. And now it's just working back up. Son of a... Damn. Okay, I'll cut that. That was a $100
filled.
loss. Les sigh. Yeah, I'm just not vibing it today, dude. I might just stop there. Just not really vibing today. So I'll call it there with my little 38 bucks in profit on that account. Much love, y'all. I'm gonna jump off here. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, I'll see you on Monday. So yeah. Peace out.